November 5th, 1906. After our inconclusive test results, Mr. Soper and I traveled to Long Island once again to speak with the family and servants, and to visit farms and food establishments nearby the house. The old Indian woman with 2 long braids and colorful embroidered clothing lives in a tent by the shore and sells shellfish to all of Oyster Bay. She let us take some samples of her goods and pointed out that if her foodstuffs were tainted, the whole neighborhood would have become ill. Mr. Soper asked if she fished the waters alone, or if she worked with anyone else along the bay who might have sold the family shellfish. The strange woman said that she worked alone. She sold alone, and nobody ever got fevered from her fish. We checked the medical records in the neighborhood, and she was right. Families contracted consumption, the pox, and polio, but no one else in Oyster Bay had gotten typhoid this summer. We took the fish samples and we visited 2 farms in the area. I've never had the opportunity to stand beside a group of cows before, and the size and the smell of them overwhelmed me. They seemed odd, with their watery eyes and flatness of their furred heads banging against the stalls to draw my attention, their long tongues hanging out and mouths dripping with saliva. Chickens ran underfoot. Low-bellied cats slinked after them. At the lamb stalls, looking at those pink-nosed innocents, a pang of guilt struck me. I thought of Anushka aiming her rifle at one of these animals. I thought of their skins being removed from their bodies being quartered and stewed. I wonder, are we spoiled here in the city? I have eaten many a lamb stew, but I buy the stock at Mr. Barron's, and I never met the animal eye to eye. I think living so near the very creatures she consumes has changed Anushka's life. It gave me a glimmer, being on those farms, of the vast difference between the life of a city girl and that of a country girl. How she's had to adapt. What will my visit be like, I wonder? Will we have the same bond after so much time apart?